All right, we're back with blueprints right off the back of that incredible. I don't know. Gonna want that up there. But sorry if you can hear my kid. He's crying. But Dad's got it at this time. But I got some ideas on what we can be like going towards. I think right now, obviously, it's basement. We want to figure that out. And I think in order to do that, we need to explore some of the other entrances into the basement. And to do that, we need to get tools. So we're going to be very item focused with our exploring. So a tool shed is perfect. Oh, and a shovel's good because the shovel's involved in most of the like large, big tools. So that's good. That's good. Work. Okay. Let's see what today brings. I'm still, I'm not too far away from that run that I did where I did the whole run and I didn't have my microphone on. So I'm still very paranoid about that, and I'm checking like every now and then just to see if it's off. Let's start here. Let's do one of these bad boys and hope that I'm smart enough to figure this out. Okay. I've been playing a lot of Demon Bluff, so maybe I'll be able to. The statement on the white box is true. Statements with the word white are always true. The gems are in the white box, so that can't be true. Because somebody has to lie. Sorry, I'm tired. Somebody has to lie, right? At least one box which displays false statements. Okay. So you could be wrong or lying. The statement on the white box is always true, but you're saying statements with the word white on them are always true. I feel like they have to be lying, and that means you have to be lying, but that doesn't really tell me where the gems are. Or telling the truth. What? I don't know. I just clicked one. This is too much for my brain. Okay, we tried. Maybe I need to play some more Demon Bluff so that my brain can be better. This one's not a bad one for here. Gives us both directions at once. Oh, I was supposed to open all those other doors. That's my bad. Ooh. I do love an observatory, but I don't have any gems. Go check. No. No. Oh. Wait, what room was that? Okay, that's not the other one. I thought it was maybe the one where we already opened, where we have the gems. Chapel's not a bad choice either. Because one of the tools that we want is the thing that lights candles, so we can light these candles. So having that is actually great. Closet, I don't hate the idea of, since we are trying to collect things, but that blocks this off pretty good. I'm still gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it and know that it's a bad choice. There you go. Okay, I don't think I remember seeing anything in that room, which that room only, it makes it so that room doesn't count towards your steps. So I'm not too pressed to go in there. Den is great because we need some gems. And there's a box, but I don't have any keys. Yeah. So we can't open that. That's okay. I don't really want to waste my gem. And I'll just do a straight, that's fine. But before we leave, let's open all the doors. Oh, I do want to waste my gem here. Yeah, I don't like any of those anyway. So let's waste our gem here so we can get some bonuses, hopefully. Apples are extra delicious today. I really don't care about that, but that's okay. That's okay. I could do this. It does block it off, but so would everything else. And this gives me gems. So let's do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, and now I have a key, and I have lockpicks, so I think I could bust this bad boy open and hope for a better item. Gems, those are good items. I'm down for that. And then we'll check in here, see if there's any gems in here. No gems, that's fine. That's fine. I don't hate the idea of a passageway. It does use 2 gems though. I think I'll save it and do a pantry. Well, there you go. Delicious apple. Extra steps. So I guess that paid off. Oh, it's upside down. Okay, whenever you enter this room, you will lose 1 random inventory item. But there are 2 rare items in here. We've never done this room. Let's do it. What did we lose? Oh, running shoes? That's exactly what I wanted to lose. What is this? What is this? Oh no, is this one of those things? I'm not good at these things. And I probably already messed it up. How does it work? Oh, it rotates around the one that you're touching. It rotates everything that you're touching to an open space. But what am I trying to do here? Sorry, I'm using my brain to think. Okay, we'll come back to that. Nothing in there. Or in there. Where are my items? Oh, they're here. That is a rare item. Thank you. That's a great rare item. Now the wrench? I don't really want the wrench. Or whatever. I can't take this with me and think about it. I don't think we have even learned anything about this thing. And I'm not too sure what it wants me to do. Oh, I am too sure what it wants me to do. And I did have it at some point. Oh no, I messed it up again. Oh, frick. There we go. We did it. I'm a genius. You've been rewarded an allowance token. I mean, that's great and all, but also kind of like all that work for that? Like, what? Have I opened this yet? Yes, I opened it because I have the outside room. So, yes. The Nook is fine. The Nook is fine. Let's take free key. My brain's a little scrambled from doing that. We do have the bedroom still. It's kind of a ways to walk, but that's okay. That's okay. Ugh. It's such a ways to walk. If it had been the other one, it would have been fine. Okay, yeah, there's kind of other ways to go, but like not really. So I should be able to do it myself. But I'll probably open the map a bunch of times anyway. Oh, it's every time you enter? I hate that. I wanted those lockpicks. Oh, I'm so upset. I didn't realize it was every time you entered. Okay, I would have played it a little bit differently had I known that. But we've learned. We've learned something. We've learned something. It's okay. It's not okay. I'm very upset, but we have to move on. It has to be okay. Okay. It's fine. It's whatever. At least I noticed, right? Like, I could have not noticed. Let's do this one. That's fine. We only get the one exit, but we get a gem. And we can redraft this room if we need to, which we need to. So let's redraw. Workshop is exactly what we're looking for. But I'm kind of afraid that it's going to be locked. Oh, but we have one key. Okay. Oh, that's right. I can make this different because I have the wrench. Let's make it commonplace. It's a straight through, that's fine. But being able to, do all of these every single time, that's exactly what we want. A T. Do I have this written down on my paper as a workshop? Sorry, just gotta get this stuff out of the way so that I can get to my pencil. Where are you at, pencil? There are you at? Okay. Do I have that written down? Workshop letters. Yes, I do have a T written down already. So we don't need that. I don't think we can do anything with this right now. Shovel and compass. Dowsing rod. Oh, I'm kind of tempted. Let me think about that, because I think I need the shovel. Well, actually, you know what? Let's make a whole new page. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to look at that, too. I totally forgot. We're going to make a whole new page just so I can write. I'm sorry, I've lost something once again. There it is. Just so I can write down what inside the workshop. I'm writing workshop combos, shovel plus compass equals dowsing rod. Okay, so now I know that should the idea come to me that I need, like, oh my gosh, I'm so sad my lockpicks, they're just rubbing it in. I guess we're doing this one. Actually, this is good, because if we get like a hammer, we only have four guys. But is it the hammer? It's the hammer and the battery, I'm pretty sure, will make the sledgehammer? No, it won't. Oh, there's always a door, and there's never a door there. It will make... My brain's working overtime. Just give me a second. It will make... Oh. The... I think in order to make the sledgehammer, we need... I'm gonna make this commonplace. We need the what is it? The lever. The lever. That's what it is. I think I'm gonna make this commonplace because our standard, because I don't really want it to show up like all the time because it costs a gem. But just being standard is fine. And maybe we can turn on the power. I've tried to do this in the past, but I didn't understand how to do it, and I'm still not all that sure how to do it. Okay, you're powered up. You're going up there to that door. But I need to go up there, so you have to go here, which also still powers that door. Yes, okay. And then, can I click this while it moves? No, so I have to move this while that's in a good position. That's impossible. Okay, well, I did it. So, I'm the best there ever was. Everybody wishes they could be me. It's no big deal, it's no big deal. One more. Okay. Then this comes over here. And right now it's going up. But I want to go up, which means it needs to go this way. So I can come in here and go up. And then I can turn this on. And now it's going down. But I want it to go this way. Okay. So this one's going in. Great, so then I need to go down there. If I I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm just gonna come back down here. Okay, where's the other one? It's that one. So now we need it to go like that. And that still works. And we need this to go up. And then that no longer works. So... Okay, so maybe I do need to do that thing real fast. Okay, let's... Go back over here. I think that means I got 2 of them, though. So... Let's have this go this way real fast. Can I use this? Okay. That at least opens the door, I guess. Okay. But... Okay. So I need that on. What? I should have one in here, though, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I have one that's going up? Oh, no, because I turned that one off to be able to use this. Didn't I? Didn't I? Yes. Okay, so then is this one not going in? Oh, yeah, because it can't, because this needs to go in. And this needs to go in. So now it should be on. Oh, yeah, and then that thing's open. Okay, so now we should be good, I think. I think I've done it. Have I done it? We'll get to that in a minute. Did I do it? I did it! Let's go. Now if I do this, what does that do? That sends the power only to there. Okay, oh, and then this does all 3. Right? No, it goes behind. Okay. Okay. Well, I don't know what that means. But, let's open that door. And let's open this door. Cool. It's not the boiler room. The pump room probably would be good to have. Why does it look so weird? Are they like charged up? Oh, because this is the way that the electricity is. I see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this because getting the pump room. Well, the pump room just moves the water, right? Well, we could move the water from the reservoir. I think the room that I'm thinking of that I want is the lab. So I'm actually gonna, because I don't want this to be right in front of this room if I have to go back and move the electricity. You know what? I think maybe actually this one's probably the best option. So let's do that. And then I'm gonna go through this door. I got stuck because it was a special door. And I want to use the special door. Oh, it's locked? Okay. Well, that was easy. If this door's locked too, I'll be sad. Okay, it's not. A music room. 1 major key, 1 minor key. That's crazy. There's the pump room. Well, I don't want that. Do I want the pump room? I don't really have any water goals. And you just watched me do a puzzle, and I kind of feel bad for that. Okay, we'll do it. It's right next to the thing. This didn't cost anything. I'm gonna make this commonplace because it didn't cost anything. Hello. And having this is good. Well, since we're here, okay, and then we want to take it into a reservoir. I've already forgotten. Sorry, I've already forgotten. It's number 6, right? Okay, yes, it's number 6. So it's gonna go into pump 4, down to the tank, and then it could go to one of those tanks, I think. Or does it have to go up here and then it chooses? I think that's what it does. So this one has to go to tank 1. So I need to take from tank 1 into 3 or 5. Or 1 or 2. But take it from tank 1. So 3 or 5. I guess let's put it into the kitchen. Oh, but make sure it's on. It's in tank 1. Pull into the tank. That's you. And then it's this one. Pull out into 4. Okay. It's one of these. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it's not 4. It's 3 or 5. Understood. Just fill up the greenhouse, it's no big deal. Great. And then we'll fill out, take more out of the pool. Look at it go. Is that all that we can take out? Right now. Okay, and then get it into the kitchen, which is gonna be tank 2. So what if I change this to be tank 2? Can you continue to pull out? No. Can I push? Can I do this? No. Okay. Which one are you again? Can I do this with you? Can I do this with you? No. Okay. If I just say it a bunch of times, it'll make sense. Okay. No, we need to do 2. 2 needs to go into tank 2. It doesn't make sense. There's gonna be too much water. Kitchen is empty. Kitchen is empty. But in order to get this into here, it needs to come from the switch. And in order to do we don't have very much in there, right? I need to get something that can go into tank 1. So that I can fill tank 2, put it into, yes, I understand now, I think. Put this in here. Turn on the kitchen. Then something that goes into tank 2. the other thing that goes into tank 2 is going to be 1 or 2. I guess this one. And is this one? No? Is this one? Okay. And then I can put a little bit in here. Which one are you again? I'm so sorry. You're this one. You're not that one? You're that one. Kitchen? Oh, it didn't go down all the way. Okay. And then I can. I can do what with this now? I had a plan. I should have said it out loud. Great. Okay, so now there's open in... What was that, tank 2? Yeah, tank 2 has some open in it. So it, can take... It can take water. Can it take water from pump 1? That's what I wanted to figure out. If I do this, and then I do... And I do this. And I do this. Yes, that is what we wanted. So that I can do this to make all the water in here go bye-bye. Look at all the monies. Give me the monies. Amazing. And now that I have the knowledge that I'm a genius, let's see, can we drain the reservoir by doing exactly what we just did? But backwards? Put it into the pool. Okay. And then... I don't think we can. I think we have to get access to this one. Which means it just needs power. Right? It should have power, shouldn't it? You are kidding. You're kidding. I think I've put it together. I think this has to be touching, or this has to be touching the power room. Because of these things. Okay, well, what happens if we move the power to be the other way? If we just say do this. Cool. And then we go over here. Yep. Oh, now I wish I had known that before I messed around with the wrench. Whatever. Okay, and then we want whichever one it is to go into there. That's fine. That's fine. And then we want the pool to be filled up. Just as much as we can. Yes, I know we have that, but we can't put that anywhere because I don't have this. So that's what's going to happen. If I switch this to this, will it take it from this? I don't think so. Yeah, it already is. So no is the answer. So we'll just keep going. We'll just keep going. Oh, I could have drained the fountain and gotten a lot of coins. I think. But, that's fine. That's fine. Honestly, though, could we drain the fountain? If we put all of that in, I don't think we could. And all that fits, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then 2 more. So actually we probably could. You know what? Let's drain the fountain. Because we can't drain the reservoir anyway. So let's drain the fountain. This way? I think it's this way. And then I need to do this. Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll drain the fountain and then I'll be done, okay? Ow. I'll walk away from it. I know you just sat here and watched me mess around with this thing, but I understand how it works now, so that's good. And now I just have to push the buttons. I do have to figure out how to get one into there, but I think it's just push the button. I think we're good. Hopefully. We're doing it, we're doing it. We're doing it. One more. And then fill the pool up. Go the other way. And then make this go the other way. This one. And honestly, yeah. We could drain a little bit more because we could put one more in there, I think. But one more wasn't going to be enough for the reservoir to work, so we're not going to worry too much about it. I've never drained the fountain before, so it's exciting. I think you can just get all your coins, but maybe there's like a secret entrance into the basement or something in there. We're just watching Blue move. I have nothing interesting to say. I'm so sorry. How was your day? You can tell me about how your day was. Oh, wow. Or, oh no. Whichever one is whichever one is good. Okay, then we switch to this. And that should do it. Yes. Okay, so the fountain's drained, so we just want to make sure we have enough movement to get there. Did I try to open the pool and it was locked? What happened here? I don't think I tried. But it is locked. That's annoying. Because that room's locked, that room's locked, that room's locked. I can't get into there. Okay, well we did all that just to learn about the fountain, I guess. I'm so very annoyed by this. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I was looking at... I was looking at something stupid. Oh, we do have this. So we could... Let's go ahead and get the sledgehammer. Thank you. Because we could try and make this happen. Right? Is it this? You need the other thing. So, you know what? Run's done. So might as well assemble the dowsing rod and figure out what it does. Look at it. What does it do? While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more items today than usual. Interesting. Wouldn't have helped me not make a mistake anyway. No, we just want to... Oh, that is the only way we can go. I'm so bad at maps. It's incredible. I go through the parlor. I go through the parlor. And then I go this way. And then now let's see what happened to the fountain. Hello? Fountain. Oh, it's open. I can go in now. Oh, look at the fountain. There are steps going down. I thought that it would just be money in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Wow, am I dizzy? That's where the water go. Aww. That's sad. But this is always like this because it's outside. So that'll be fine. I don't need to walk up this. We're going to end our day. Right? Oh no, the disc. The upgrade disc. That's very sad. No, I don't even get that. I wonder if it'll go back into the Lost and Found then, since I didn't get to actually use it. That's okay. Oh, and I shouldn't have picked up all those coins. I should have left them and then picked them up the next day. Because I can't use them. I just have them in my pocket now. That's fine. It's fine. Okay, call it a day. Call it a day. Let's find out what kind of house we have and then we'll end the video. A lot of bad decisions were made today. This is not one of those days where I woke up and had a nice breakfast. Fantastic. We're just a mid-sized villa. Okay, well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye-bye.